I want to talk to you guys about something that I've been like. Today is not the best day. Today we've been working so hard trying to find a car. We actually got this one. It's not the best, but I want to talk to you about something that it pissed me off like so much, and it's the prices and how they treat us as locals here. Let me talk to you about it. I'll look at the view. I mean, once you get here, and it's gonna pay off because it's insane. Actually, this is not the top. We're going on the way. So once I get there, I'm gonna talk to you about it. So stay tuned, because this video is gonna be very important, because it's gonna be telling you and explaining to you guys how the prices are here, which are insane, and something that you might know about that. Prices in Trinidad, they're extremely expensive for locals, for tourists, no matter who you are. The problem is that for locals, it's very complicated, not only to get something like a taxi, for example. As you can tell, we're in the entrance. We're about to pay here, because the main issue that we had is we had to come here, which is almost on the top of the Topo de Criante, to pay the entrance, and they going to the place, because Topo de Criante is huge, so we have like a different spot, and we're going to a spot that is almost the way down. But you might be wondering, Alex, we can pay in advance maybe in Trinidad. No, that was another issue. You cannot pay in Trinidad because you're a Cuban, and if you want to pay, okay, you have to pay in MLC, which is going to be extremely expensive, because they were asking for $10 each, and at the end we came here and we only have to pay 75 pesos each. So imagine, $10 would be like 1,700 pesos. So it's almost a scam. The other issue that we had is find a car. You know, guys, I don't like talking about problems, but I feel so stressed. I love traveling. I love documenting this for you. I love sharing with you the process behind this. But when you are a Cuban, they're always like, hey, this is the price. If you want to pay, that's okay. If you don't, it's like, take it or leave it. We paid for this car, this old car, 40 bucks. And they were trying to charge us 50, 60, which is insane. It's super expensive. Imagine, we're paying almost 3 times more price for getting here and documenting this for you. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna try to be positive. We're gonna try to enjoy the day. But when things like this happen, it makes me feel so sad. So like, I don't want to come back, but at the end, this is my job, you know. I want to come here and document everything for you. So if you're planning to come here by yourself, think about coming here and having a lot of money, guys. And by a lot of money, I mean a lot of money, a lot of cash, because otherwise it's going to be extremely complicated. That's how Cuba works. I know that it might sound insane, crazy, complicated, you name it. And of course, for example, if you come with us and we arrange a private car and we arrange a private tour guide, everything, so you're going to be jumping all this process. But I wanted to document this so you know exactly how it's going to be if you come looking for the cheapest option, you know, which sometimes is not the best, sometimes it's not ideal, like this one, for example. So next time I come here, I promise I'm gonna get a private taxi, a private tour guide, and I'm gonna jump all this process. I'm gonna skip this because I don't want to be struggling with this. The best is that if you come by yourself with a tour guide, with a private taxi, you know, you can do whatever you want. So you don't need to be like with a group. You don't need to be like thinking about where the group is, how much I'm gonna be paying in MLC or in CUP, because it's so confusing. So to avoid that, I highly recommend you guys to come by yourself with a private taxi, with a private tour guide, and do whatever you want. Enjoy the day, right? That's gonna be much easier. First time I came here was like 3 months ago, and I want to share with you where is the place where you have to come if you want to come by yourself. I don't know how to call it, but this is the place where you have to come to pay the entrance. The name is Centro de Información, and it's just in front of this place, which is the sun clock, something like that. So you can come here, and then you pay the entrance here. Inside of this area, here you can see all these places or these like words where they're going to be showing you the places that you can visit. And right here you have like a map. Where in this map you can see all the routes. But at the end, it's up to you about where you want to go. You gotta come here and pay anyway. The entrance is going to be one place. So this time I'm going by myself, almost. We're going by ourselves. We're not gonna have any tour guide. We're gonna do this, I don't know, privately, I would say. It's gonna be so much more interesting, in my opinion. We're not gonna have any guidance. I think this is coffee, by the way, which is super interesting because you have the option of seeing this like real coffee plantation. This is really insane, really cool. And you can get it if you want to. So let's get some. For example, this coffee. Look. I mean, we're gonna be walking 45 minutes until the waterfall, and from there we're gonna come back like an hour, but at the end it's gonna be like 3 hours, so we're gonna have time enough. Again guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram and you want to see some crazy travel photos, go and check I'm currently in. And if you want to come to Cuba and you want to jump or you want to skip all this crazy process because you don't want to do it by yourself, in I'm currently in.com we offer you some crazy experiences, not only in Trinidad but in Havana, Viñales and Cienfuegos as well. Oh, it's crazy how deep you gotta go into the jungle, to the mountains to see that beautiful waterfall. Oh shit, this is going to be good. Look at this. So guys, all this area here is inside of the beautiful valley, which is insane, by the way. So we're gonna be by ourselves walking. As you can tell, this is gonna be like a way. We're gonna have like a lot of stuff like this. ¿Otra vez a mí?
Mira los otros ríos aquí, ¿ves? Porque hay unos que entran por aquí y otros han entrado por acá.
The question is, where are we going?
Yeah.
So we found like I don't know, is this like a village, like a ranch? I don't know. So we found this, and we have two ways to go to the waterfall. We can go to this way, or we can go through a cave. Of course, we're going through a cave. We're crazy, you know. Oh, there's a cat. Look. So let's go there. I'm not gonna be documenting the inside of the cave because the footage is gonna look so bad. So guys, we're about to get to the waterfall. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you're able to hear, but you can hear the water. But we're asking to some people that were climbing up how it's downstairs and how it's down there. They were saying that it's so crowded. So let's see how is it. But as you can tell right now, this is pretty much how you're gonna see most of the way, all the way down. In Topes de Coyante, you're gonna have like different spots, and all of them are gonna be different. The way you go to the waterfalls, to the caves, etc. So yes, but it's so amazing. So if you're just thinking to come here, highly recommend it. Shaking too.
Yeah.
My legs.
Yeah.
We're shaking, guys. It's been crazy.
But beautiful.
Oh yeah, check this out. We're gonna get some shots here, some photos before going down.